Good evening. This is another quick update for the One Roll Engine Character Creator beta that I've been working on for a while. The main thing of interest here is we've finally got archetypes and powers working, so we've got the sources, permissions, and everything all set up, and the ability to create characters. So I'm going to get right into it. And away we go. So we'll start off, we'll just create a quick character. Look, the name is Bullet. We're going to do this really quickly, so we'll make just kind of a pretty generic character here. I'll give him 3 dodge, and then we'll go 3s and 2s for a bunch of the other stuff here, just to get through. So here we have our character. So we've got them created. We've got Bullet, 179 points with just kind of the stats and skills that we've got right now. Base will calculated, general hit locations, and that's about it. The interesting stuff comes when you want to update the character. So here we now have under 5 and 6, add an archetype and add a power. We'll go straight to add a power. It identifies that we don't have any sources or permissions, so it asks us to add an archetype. So we're going to put Psychic in here. And it gives us our power sources, so we're going to say Psi as a pretty obvious one, and we'll go Driven as well. So that's good for our power sources. We then exit that and go into permissions. So permissions will go power theme, as we're thinking about a psychic, and then we'll go into intrinsics and we'll pick Inhuman just for fun. So we're looking at an alien psychic, and away we go. So now that we've done our archetypes, our sources, permissions, it's allowing us to go in and create a power. So let's put Psychokinesis. So we'll give it a couple of different qualities. So we'll start off with the attack quality. It's going to be a TK Blast. And we'll give it 2 levels, so it'll be attacks +2. And we're going to give it range as it's our base capacity. But then we also want to give it mass, because it's going to be knocking things back, and that's how Wild Talons works. So we've got our 2 capacities, so that's good. So one thing it does is it knows we have more than the 1 free one, so it's added the extra power capacity at level 1, just to kind of keep us honest. So we then go in and we can look at other extras. So these are the list of extras that we have right now. So we'll go Penetration, and knows that we need a level to that, so we can go 1. We'll also say, what else? So Speeding Bullet. And let's go Booster. So knows we need levels of booster, so we'll give it 2 levels of booster. Now this is going to apply to mass and range. I think it's only supposed to be 1 each, but I haven't figured that out yet. So from here, let's go in, we'll have a look at flaws. So we'll say there's a willpower cost associated with that, and we'll go if then as well. Similar to it knowing when you need a level, it also knows when you need more information, so we'll say only when angry. And over here it does tell us what our current extras and flaws are, so we do know what's going on there, and then we're out. So that's 1 power quality done for that. So we're going to do another one, so we'll go Defend, and we'll say it's a TK Shield, and we'll go 2 additional levels of Defend here, and it's just going to be Self. We don't want any more capacities, so the extras, we're going to go Duration, that makes sense. We're going to go, what is it called? It's not Indestructible, it's called Interference. Right, so, and that is probably good for our extras. We'll look at flaws, and we'll go Armor Defense. So we're looking at the equivalent of hard armor. And anything else we want on that? No, that'll be good. And then we'll go Useful. We don't need any, and we'll say he knows how to fly. So no more levels of Useful. We're going to look at Speed as the capacity for this. We only need the 1. And here we're going to go Booster as well, but we're going to go like 5 levels of Booster to see what we can do. And I don't think we need anything else, and I don't think we need any flaws. So we've added 3 qualities, so now it asks us what the dice pool for the power is going to be. We're going to go with, say, 6 normal dice, 1 hard dice, and 1 wiggle dice. And we'll say Bullet fly really fast. We'll find out exactly how fast soon. Resist damage with a TK shield. And it's kind of weird. I'm guessing we probably have about 4 hard armor of that. Oops, and that obviously doesn't want to go back. And so fly and blast people when he's angry. And there we go. So there's our power. Psychokinesis. We've got the total 300 points with attacks +2, defends +2, and useful. We've got the 3 different power qualities with all of the different the capacities. So range for the TK Blast with that booster is 64 kilometers. Able to move a mass of 164 tons. The defends, again, we'll need to figure out exactly what hard armor. It'll depend on the die roll. And then useful fly, so 16 kilometers per turn. So pretty damn fast. And that's pretty much it. So that's the power. We're going to go out of here. We'll query the database, and we'll have a look at Bullet again. And then we get to see them all together. So 312 points for the Psychokinesis. Total 493 points. We have his archetype. We've got his sources. The first source is free. The permissions power theme, the human intrinsic, and then all of his stats and other stuff. So again, still a long ways to go. It's a complicated system to model. Next up is hyperstats and hyperskills. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, let me know. Take care.